Hi, my name is Laura, and today I am reviewing the Kidsme food feeder set. Um, I actually got the Essentials kit, so instead of just getting one food feeder, I got a small food feeder as well as a large food feeder. Each one of these has a sack in it, and there are two extra sacks up here, one in each size. And there's also a ribbon clip that you can use, kind of like a pacifier clip that you can hook to either of the feeders, so if you're in a restaurant, it won't fall out and everything like that. Just make sure it doesn't get dirty. Anyhow, I purchased this on Amazon.com for $27. Um, I did think it was a little steep, but I mean, the reviews I've read on Amazon seem great. I just hadn't seen any of the video reviews, so I thought I'd do one of those because I like to watch video reviews on YouTube all the time from trusted reviewers. Um, Anyhow, so here is what the packaging looks like. It comes with these and this lovely little directions. I thought the directions would have more information on like what kind of foods you can stick in there. It does suggest some things. It has a little chart on here and it says like certain ages and what foods you should try. And even on the front they have this little chart that says you can put anything from fruits to meat in there. So I guess as long as it's ground up enough, or if you just want your child to get some juice through the meat, I don't think it matters. But I think it's a great alternative to baby-led weaning. I was interested in using baby-led weaning, and when my son started eating some of the bananas, he was gagging, and I know that's part of the process, but I just couldn't deal with it. So I decided I just needed to break him into the process a little bit easier, so I decided to try these. I do have the newbie mesh food feeders, and although I think those are great, I had some issues with some staining, some stinking, and I was sticking them in the dishwasher, and we have a brand new dishwasher. It's very high quality, and it's still, I just feel like it's not as sanitary. So when I saw these on Amazon that were silicone based, like a bottle nipple, I was all for it. So each feeder comes with this protective cap. This is just so you can take the feeder out preloaded with food, or if you take it to a restaurant and you happen to buy some steamed vegetables, you stick it in there and you don't want to, you obviously can't wash it there, you can just put the cap back on and you're good to go. It doesn't make a mess in your diaper bag. So this is how they're assembled. You just pull this little clip down and then you flip up the top and you just stick the food right into this hole right here. The nipple, I'm just going to call it the nipple, but they call it the feeding sack, has little holes in it, and you can stuff, I've tried mashed bananas for the first time with my son. The hole isn't very large. You can get a baby spoon in there, but only one of the really skinny first time feeding spoons. But I used a knife, and I got maybe a half of a tablespoon in there. It wasn't very much, but for my son who's just learning to eat, it wasn't a big deal. He was just having fun biting on it and tasting it. We also get a large food feeder set. It has the same cap. It's interchangeable. You can use it on either one. Comes apart the same way. You just remove the clip, pull it up. Same size hole in the bottom. But as you can see, the sack is significantly bigger, and it has larger holes in it. Let me get so my head blocks the sun. Has larger holes in it, so bigger chunks can get through it. Now, when I was reviewing online, someone said that they bought the larger size because you can buy these two individually for $12 a piece, and you don't get any replacement sacks. But she said she gave this to her 6-month son, and he choked on some of the pieces that were coming through because he was just learning to eat. So I said, you know what, I'm just going to go ahead and splurge and buy the boat just to make sure. Anyhow, so this has the same size opening as the small food feeder sack. It's about the size of a nickel or a dime. You can't fit much in there, but I'm thinking maybe this one can hold a tablespoon or so. The thing I do like is that when you're feeding your child, you can give them one food feeder. And since my son's on the small set, I give him the small sack. Now, since it goes pretty quickly, I can take out this large sack and put the small sack into the large feeder, and it doesn't matter. It fits the same way. So it's kind of nice to have one ready for him, so I can just quick give it to him and just switch him out. It's great because this is a BPA-free product. It's FDA tested and approved. And it's also an award winner. I'm not really sure what award it won. I probably should have researched that. And they also come in really cute colors. I got, like, I guess you could say the boyish set. I got the blue and yellow and the orange and green that came together. Or you can get like a pink. I'm not sure what the other one, but this is just an example of what the pink one looks like. It's pink and white. And then you also get the small one with it. I think it's probably somewhere along the same colors. Anyhow, I am going to show you a video of my son trying this Kidsme food for the first time. He loved it, and I'm so glad I purchased it. I'm going to go ahead and show it to you. Thank you. How you like that, Colin? You big boy eating your bananas. As you can see, my son thoroughly enjoyed eating the food out of his Kidsme feeder. In fact, now when I try to feed him with a spoon, he just tries to grab a spoon and feed himself. So I think that might be a good sign of things to come. Anyhow, I would highly recommend the Kidsme Food Feeder Essentials Kit. I think it's a great way for babies to learn to feed themselves, and I think it's also a great way to get babies started with food. So anyways, I hope you enjoyed my review, and feel free to leave any positive feedback. Thank you.